to get you through the process. And it's a unique form of exercise and self-defense that is not based on an endless series of complicated techniques. After the break, where you can find out more about something very special. Well, if you are tired of your regular exercise routine and you're ready to give your workout a real kick, we have a new form of exercise called I-Liq Chuan, and it is being recognized this morning. We're excited to share it with you. Ash Higgs is a local certified instructor of this form of martial arts. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
We're glad to have you here, especially in terms of finding something new to really not just exercise our bodies, but our minds too. And that's what I-Liq Chuan is all about, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. I-Liq Chuan actually means the martial art of awareness. And that's the biggest difference between I-Liq Chuan and most other martial arts is our emphasis on mindfulness and concentration.
So you're using your body, but you're also using your mind. And when it comes to martial arts, this is a great form of self-defense too, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. You will pick up some self-defense capability, but we really don't stress on that exclusively.
Okay. Let's bring Kelly in. I said, what's your name? He says, I'm the test dummy. You're not the test dummy. Come on in. If you'll show us kind of how this works and how it also utilizes the mind, that would be great.
Okay, well, I-Liq Chuan doesn't use any prearranged techniques because those basically just become another form of habit, which is based on past experience.
But how do we use Kelly then to show how this works?
Well, what we're going to do is in all of our drills we have certain qualities that we're looking for.
Okay.
And in order to recognize those qualities, you really need to discard any distracting thoughts to be in the moment. Because when we have contact with our opponent that's based on touch, it's now. It's happening now. And so that's what we're looking for. So for instance, we start all of our upper hand training like this, and what we're going to show today is just flow for right now. And he's going to try and take the upper hand from me, just anyway. And I'm just going to flow with him very softly to try and change with his change. And that's where we start talking about harmonizing yourself.
So this is about energy, really?
Eventually, but the process has to go through what we call the structure, then relaxation, and then energy.
Because I mean, you're saying go with the flow of things.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you leading or am I leading?
You're leading.
Okay. But this is not about like trying to hurt anybody,
It will, eventually. So this level is just for flow. So in other words, you just want to try to, for instance, this is on top. Okay, this is the upper hand.
Okay, and what I want to do is try to go down and below?
So for now, you're going to maintain the upper hand.
Oh, okay. I want to stay up here no matter what.
And then I'll try to take that from you.
Okay.
Okay, see this is, I have yin here, this is yin.
Yeah.
This is your yang. The upper hand is defined by my yin on your yang.
Okay.
So once I take this...
Your yin on my yang.
Yes, once I take this posture, or this position, I now have the upper hand, even if we're here. Okay.
Now, let me ask you, because I know we have a lot of people who, I think they call them yogis, a lot of people who like to do yoga. Is this sort of in compliance with that? Oh my God, I'm sweating, seriously.
It can be. Like I said, it's all about the training of your concentration and your awareness.
Okay. But I'm sensing some, it's not really about resistance. Again, it's just, you're doing the same move over and over again. For some reason, it reminds me of Fraggle Rock, and I don't know why.
Right.
Okay.
So then when we're going to take this training and we're going to make it more martial.
Yeah.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to start out the same way. I'm going to take the upper hand.
Okay.
And now the idea is for you to be able to strike across in my arms.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or to touch my body.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Come in and touch my chest. And then from here, I can pull and push.
All right.
I can pull and push you.
Okay, do it.
So come back here.
Okay.
Here. And then start.
If you throw me down, you're so in trouble. Listen, there's a whole thing going on tonight. It starts at 7 o'clock.
Yes,
Ash Higgs is going to be there. Changing Hands Bookstore. It's a demonstration. Again, it's called I-Liq Chuan. You got to show up. Okay, I got to tell you, this is a good workout. I need to go put the deodorant on. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
And it's free, isn't it, this evening?
Yes, ma'am.
They're at McClintock and Guadalupe.
Kayla, there's a paper towel in the kitchen.
Thanks.
To wipe down. I'm glad you had that segment. That looks hard.
It is hard.
That looks hard.